What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I just can't believe this here, man. Stellantis is still writing checks to the biggest idiot. I think that maybe, yeah, he's got to be the biggest idiot in automotive history. Carlos Tavares, unbelievable. So, welcome on back to TK's Garage. Stellantis shareholders have approved a $26 million payout to ex CEO Carlos Tavares. And there was massive protesting, not just from shareholders, but people on the board of directors. They didn't want to pay him. Shareholders on April 15th approved a 23.1 million euro package. It equates to 26.2 million US pay package for Carlos Tavares. I don't understand how you pay somebody for destroying your company. Like, you're literally paying for somebody that literally destroyed literally destroyed the company. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely none. I can't believe it. I can't believe they did that. So the shareholders approved that payout. Around 67% of investors voted in favor during the carmakers' annual meeting in Amsterdam. The payout includes 2 million base salary in euros, a 500,000 post-retirement benefit expense, and a 20 million euro as part of a long-term incentive package designed to reward staff for milestones. Tavares' compensation isn't without its critics. Ahead of the AGM, AGI investors and ProX Invest had encouraged shareholders to reject the proposal, notably in light of Stellantis' disappointing performance last year. That's an understatement. The pay package of 23.1 million euros for the former CEO proposed under this remuneration report appears overly generous, particularly given the lackluster operating performance and circumstances surrounding the CEO's forced. So here we go. We finally know it was you can resign or get fired. Forced resignation. That is a public statement. So we know there was no, I'm just not the person for the job. I'm going to do something else. I'm just going to go ahead and resign today. No. They were like, you resign today or get fired. The impact of the profit warning on the variable pay is only reflected in the bonus with a zero payout, but not in the other components of the variable pay, which would still grant him a payout of 20.5 million euros. Tavares, who was scheduled to stay in his role until early 2026, resigned in December after a severe decline in Stellantis' U.S. and Europe sales, hitting profits. And I don't know. I think the guy, it's very simple. You've seen all the articles about it. He's literally the reason why the Hemi was pulled out of the lineup for years. Because it's going to go on, 2.5 years, 3 years before we see vehicles with the Hemi back in it again. And it's literally his fault. Caused basically a 70% crash in the stock price. Think about this. I think it's at like 67% since March of 2024. Usually a company that loses 70% of its value, that's like a road to bankruptcy, buddy. This guy literally destroyed the company, and you're paying him $20 million after the fact that you paid him $40 million to do so. Make that make sense. I leave the question to you. What do you guys think about Tavares getting this big payout as they're about to pick a new CEO? I think we already know who that CEO is, and it's not instilling any confidence on my end at all from what I'm hearing. I'll do a separate video for you guys on it, but yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.